The cantrips for wizards are not that great as the ones when you were doing for
I think
warlock.
he removed that one
Which one?
because I don't see it anymore.
Which
The one where I was summoning the tiny creatures.
I didn't remove anything yet. So, all right. So, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, hello and good morning. It's a wonderful morning here in wherever we are, whatever we're doing. And today we have some delvers. We have 4 delvers who will be taking on the Pearls in Peril Tier 1 adventure. I know that as the cards flip by, it says it's a nightmare. It is not nightmare. It is heroic today. We have 3 third-level characters, 1 second-level character, which puts them squarely in the heroic tier. So we are going to be utilizing that. Now, I will do the introductions for the players today, because I also have a trivia question. But it's not just going to be the players who get to answer the trivia question. It's going to be the chat as well. So whoever answers first, chat or player, whoever answers first will get 1 loot point for their character. So, and since I know pretty much everybody who watches, and I know, of course, all of my players, I know exactly which characters they have. Now, for those of you who have never seen a Delver Society before, first of all, my voice is very low, very smooth, very mellow today. I'm stuffed up. I'm almost done with this head cold. As you heard last night, Susie and I have head colds that will probably make our faces fall off. But I'm trying to keep my voice relatively calm so that way I can talk for long periods of time without going into a coughing fit like I did last night. But for those who have not seen a Delver Society before, it is a timed dungeon race. Down in the lower left-hand corner of your screens, you will all see a mission failure timer, which is currently set to 3 hours. The players have 3 hours to complete whatever the goal is for the quest they are currently on. The goal for this quest is to save some pearl divers that have been kidnapped. Now, they need to save them inside this 3 hours, or else the pearl divers will be perished. Pearl divers will be perished in this perilous adventure. So there's a lot of P's in there to try to say while you're all stuffed up. So that is what you have to do inside 3 hours. It is a huge map. This one's done by Mike Schley. Anybody who wants to, you can take a look at it in the DMG. It is a standard DMG map. So you guys will be able to look at it. I don't want my players to look at it. You guys stay out of that fucking book, or else I'll smack you in the dick. Since all of you are male, all of you can feel that equally. Okay, so I'll take out a hammer, just whack, hit it right on the table. It's kind of like being married, just letting you know.
Geo, I never choose any maps from the DMG, as that's cheating. I had to find my own.
There you go, exactly. Well, this one I had actually set up ages ago to be on one of the maps from the DMG. I've utilized them every once in a while. I utilize as many maps as I possibly can, as often as I can. Because let's be honest, maps are probably the most time-consuming portion of any adventure. Anybody who's ever written an adventure, you know that this is the time-consuming portion. So let me introduce the players and their characters for you really quickly. We have one person who has no ability to speak at all today, so he's going to be typing. So I'm going to introduce the players, I will introduce the scene, and then I will give the trivia question so everybody has an opportunity to go ahead and answer the trivia question. Alright, so our players today, Low for Life, also known as Johan in Discord, he is playing Anklebiter, the Goblin Ranger, he's 3rd level. Genghis Tebow, who's in both Discord and Twitch, he is playing Draven, the 3rd level Rogue. Silver Eagle, who is in Discord and Twitch once again. He is playing Falcon, the Sverfnebelin wizard. He's 3rd level. And then finally we have, excuse me, we have Farid, who is playing Egan Barley Glory, the human cleric, who is 2nd level. So that is what we've got going on there. Now, let me explain the scene of events, which will lead into our trivia question. You had been called to go and investigate a number of disappearances at a Peril divers camp to the north of Rockrun Falls. When you got there, you discovered, and this is part of the trivia question, you discovered a number of crude spears and spiked turtle shells amongst the ruined tents. You also found that all the pearls were missing, and you found some scales. Now, the trivia question for today is, with that description, what creatures would you be following?
Swahagan?
Nope. Free Walker just got it. Yes, indeed, lizard men. Chat went bang real fast on that one. Wow, yes, lizard men. So you
Think
were.
of
job,
other
chat.
stuff.
Yeah, I know.
I think ankle biter should get inspiration for his answer in chat there.
His ex.
Exactly.
I don't know if she would have left anything behind other than maybe the scales. Anyway, so you follow these lizard man tracks to a cave about a mile away from the Pearl Divers camp. And that is where we currently are. So, gentlemen, please go ahead and roll an initiative. You will have 3 hours to find all of the Pearl Divers that have gone missing, which there are 6 of them. And once you have found them, you have to get them out again. That's your deal. So you have come into a natural cavern. There is a giant black obelisk that has been pushed over and has fallen into ruin quite some time ago. And I will start up the timer now. You will have 3 hours to find all of them. All right, Egan, you are first, sir.
Alrighty. So first question, is it, can I see here? Is it light out?
You can see to the north edge of this cave from light that comes from outside, but beyond that, it is darkness.
Okay, so I will walk up to the obelisk and I will start looking around here. And as I do that, I pull out, or I just kind of raise my hand up and I just kind of cast light on my hand, so I can continue to see as we get up farther past the north there.
Okay, go ahead and add an effect to yourself that says that you have light on you.
Yep.
And also roll me a perception check.
Yeah, I will do that for you right now before I do the light. There you go.
All right, with your perception check, you are able to determine that this obelisk was knocked over quite some time ago. We're talking multiple decades. And it does appear that it has some sort of arcane runes and glyphs on it that have been scratched out.
Okay, and can I tell what language the runes are?
They are the language of magic, so it would be Arcana.
Okay. I guess that will be my turn.
Excellent. Draven.
And I rolled my stealth check already, so. Oh,
Yep.
wait. So I'm using my dash to get there.
Okay.
And already in action.
Alrighty, and Falcon.
Just walking up, find out what's going on with this damn obelisk.
Okay. By the light of Egan, you are able to see that there are silvery runes up and down the side of this obelisk that appear to have been scratched out quite some time ago. You can, since you haven't used an action yet, you can utilize an Arcana check to take a look at it if you wish. Okay. With that Arcana check, you are able to determine that this did have some sort of magical significance. Maybe it was a ward or a guard of some kind. But because of all the scratching and the destruction that's happened here, you cannot tell what kind of spells were actually here, other than possibly protection magic.
The magic on this obelisk would have been more likely protection of some sort, but because they were scratched off so long ago, it's kind of hard to tell what type of protection it is. But I can definitely tell you what type of magic it would have been. Style of magic, that's all I can say.
Excellent. Alright, Ankle Biter, dash and hang out over there waiting. Okay, so you dash over there. Ankle Biter, you can see out past this opening. And what you see is this. You see a lot of water, and at the far edge of the water, you can see a single feathered up lizard folk. He seems to be paddling around in the water. Yep, you can see 90 feet in the dark. See 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Oh, I gotta give you a little bit more. And then past the shaman, you also see his guardian. Yes, and oh, a giant zombie thing. Alright, so the shaman, excuse me, who's over there on the other side of the water, looks like he's digging for clams with possibly a spear at the edge of the water. He's poking around in the water, and his giant ass bodyguard, for the better word, he is doing nothing, just standing there. Back at the top, it's Draven.
I'll move up here to Ankle Biter and say, do you think we could sneak by them?
So I will let you know that the water between where you guys are standing and where the shaman is, it appears to be, I mean, it's dark and it's clear and it looks very, very cold. I mean, you can feel the cold coming off it. But it doesn't appear to be much more than waist deep for Ankle Biter. So that'd be waist deep for Ankle Biter and Falcon, knee deep for the taller people who are in the party, which would be difficult terrain. It'll cost you an additional square of movement for every square you move through it.
Alright. I whispered Toback, stealth up, guys. We're going to try to sneak past these dudes.
Okay, the shaman still is looking for what looks like probably clams. Alright, Egan.
Okay, so I will start walking up
Okay.
here. Just trying to be as quiet as I can. And just will ready my crossbow in case one of them if one of them becomes threatening towards me or any of us, I've got my crossbow ready.
Okay. Well, I will let, since Anklebiter and Draven can see the shaman, as you move forward, your light, of course, is casting a beautiful, brilliant glow across them.
Yeah, we were gonna say douse your light.
So, but it seems like possibly the shaman on the other side of the water might be catching wind of it. So I will allow you, Egan, to utilize your held action to put your light out if you wish, or to cover it.
I will do that. I will put my hand into like up into underneath my armor, so it's being blocked. I don't want to douse it just yet, but I will block it from view, so my hand
Gotcha.
is completely out of sight.
Gotcha. Not a problem. All right. So Falcon.
I just want to go to there because I can see 120 feet away.
Yep. And so you should be able to see him just peachy keen fine over there.
And when things go down, I have a spell that prepared for it. That'll be helpful.
Awesome.
In fact, I'm going to have as my action to cast a spell when it's necessary.
Okay. Not a problem. All right. The zombie does nothing. Anklebiter. So, ladies and gentlemen who are viewing, Anklebiter has no ability to speak. He broke his microphone.
Yes, it
Yeah,
is. The light's hidden.
He hid it under
Yep.
his shirt.
Yep. His light is hidden. Ooh, tiptoe, tiptoe. Okay, so you move to there. Let me open up some more map for you. As I start sneezing my brains out. Okay, so you can see that there are two more lizard men to the east and west that appear to be wading in the shallows with spears in their hands. They also have spiked turtle shells on their backs. Nice, thanks, Squid, for those cheers. He moves back. Alright, so the lizard folk, they are just doing their thing. None the wiser. It is Anklebiter's turn again.
Maybe we can sneak up on one of them and surprise attack him.
Okay, ready an arrow. Okay, not a problem. Alright, Egan. I guess they're all waiting for the heavily armed priest to,
Yep. So I will. Guess I'm gonna try and be stealthy here. Just kind of sneak up.
Well, you already rolled your stealth check.
But I don't know if I have to keep doing that every turn, don't I?
No.
Stop moving. No, I don't. Okay, so I am gonna just kind of come up to this corner here. Then mind that stealth check.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got my crossbow out in case they notice me.
Okay.
And I will kind of keep coming up and walking around the corner this way.
Okay. Very good. Alright, so they don't seem to notice you, and of course you're walking around with your hand under your armpit, with a crossbow in your other hand.
Pretty much. It's still light enough that I can see out here.
You have a little bit of light coming from your hand, like, of course, it's in your armpit, so you do have a little bit of light, but it's kind of like a cell phone in your pocket kind of thing. So it's barely enough that you can almost see your feet.
Okay, so with that, I probably can't do much else, and I will pass my turn.
All right, so I'm gonna roll a
But you'll be
perception
able to
check for
hear
him.
it.
Oh yeah, definitely. Okay, so you're safe so far. Draven.
Walk up to Aragon using my bonus action to dash, so I'm stealthing,
Okay.
and whisper to him, "You can use a piece of cloth to cover it at your hand and try to focus it like a flashlight, maybe."
I'll remember that, but I can't really pull my hand out from under my arm at this point.
And then I will ready my short bow in case one of these guys move.
Okay. All right, so the shaman does move. He moves over to here, and he pokes around in the water.
Okay, well, he's not threatening, so.
All right, this lizard folk over here moves and pokes around in the water. Big guy up there moves.
Follows his buddy.
Of course. Falcon.
Okay. Try to be as quiet as possible.
Tiptoe, tiptoe, tiptoe. Reminder for those of you who stealth that you can only move at half movement unless you dash.
And I'm going to move to here. Would this obelisk be dark enough that I consider it almost natural stone area for even my gnomish deals for
The obelisk, no, but the cave walls, yes.
that's all I need to know.
You are a dark gnome after all.
He's a Sparf Neblin. You can't play it if you can't say it. Alright, Falcon.
Did you say what, Smurf?
Sverf. It's Smurf, but with a V instead of an M. So it's Sverf Neblin. I know that sounds really fucked up with my stuffed up nose.
I can't even
Okay.
say it normally.
I'm moving up to about there, so I can still see some of them. Any of them.
You can still catch sight of the ogre. And if you lean out a little bit, you can see the shaman.
Okay, but I'm just getting into a spot that I can still see at least one or two of them.
Okay, not a problem.
And of course,
Draven.
I'm always holding action so I can attack when I need to.
Yep, not a problem.
Okay. So that's 25.
Okay, let me open up some more map for you. You got, what, a 30, right?
Yeah. No, I got a 60-foot dark vision.
Well, aren't we special?
I'm more special.
You have 120.
There we go. That should open up enough shit for you to look at.
Alrighty. And is that corner considered rough terrain too? Like right there?
Crossing over it now. So
In that
I'll allow
case,
that. Now, when you get to that far side, to the east of you, you can see in the darkness, coming out of the darkness, a couple more lizard folk with spears poking at the water.
Okay. I wish you guys knew thieves can't.
Thieves can't what? Ha ha ha.
It'd be easier just to give you hand signals. There's 2 more over here.
You're gonna give people handies? What? Okay, ankle biter, it's your turn.
During downtime, I'm gonna have a school for thieves can't.
Everybody needs to learn thieves can't.
Just the basics.
Okay, so you're gonna move to there. You're stealthing, so I have no issue with that. Alright, the shaman still does not notice anything. He's poking around in the water for a bit. Alright, Egan.
Okay, so Egan is going to very slowly, because he can't see very well, just keep creeping up this way.
Hugging a wall, hugging a wall.
Yeah, pretty much. That's exactly what he's doing. And he's just trying to be quiet. And he's just going to use his bonus to just dash and keep trying to go.
Alright, using your action to keep dashing kind of thing. Yep.
Yeah, my action to keep dashing around there.
Okay, now Egan, as you get over here, you can see glowing coals in that little circular area down there. You can see glowing coals down there.
Okay. I do not yell that out to anybody.
Hey guys, over here! Oh shit. Alright, the ogre does nothing. Alrighty. It's Ankly Biter's turn. Alright, his laptop crashed. He'll be back in a few minutes. Draven.
Uh-oh. Moving up there.
Remaining, keeping your stealth and just dashing.
Yep. Yeah, I'm always using my cunning action and keeping my action so I can prepare an attack.
Alright, let me just double check here. Let's see, that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Alright, so we're still pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm not splitting up, don't worry.
Okay. Well, I was just checking to see sight distances and stuff like that.
Oh, somebody who sent me a whisper, don't split up the group. I just responded.
Alright, Egan, it's your turn.
Yep, so I will, I'm just gonna keep hugging the wall. I don't have much light, so that's kind of my way of getting around at this point.
I'm guessing you're going to utilize a dash in order to keep like moving your full 30 kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm just keep hugging that wall, just gonna keep moving towards those coals there. How much light are the coals giving off?
Not even 5 foot. I mean, because it's a dark.
I could just see like the red glow essentially.
Yeah. Basically, it's like less than a candle.
Okay. So he's just gonna keep walking up towards that.
All right, nothing. All right, Falcon.
Moving up to there, and as I can see in the dark, keeping close to the walls, as I have a better chance of hiding easier in this area.
Gotcha.
I can definitely be part of the shaman and definitely see the big guy.
Yep, and you see the. Actually, I'll allow you to be able to see. Like, so for purposes of the magic missile, you could hit all 4 of them in this cave.
Nice.
Okay, there you go. So for purposes of a magic missile, you can hit all 4. Purposes of a firebolt or some other such thing, you may have to move in order to hit the 2 lizard folk on either side.
I have an idea of a second level called Shark Bolt.
Ooh. Dead.
Yep. And hold
It's the Jaws
action.
cantrip.
Basically, I'm going to hold my action, hold the rest of my action, just in case things really go and they start just screaming out something that they're going to attack. Then I'll
Gotcha. Alright, so as you complete your turn, I will move Ankle Biter 15 feet along the wall as well, because that's kind of how he was doing. He was stealthing around that wall. I'm going to go back up here. It's Ankle Biter's turn again. He is not connected yet. So I'll give him another 15 foot of a...
How much farther do I see
What, up?
this direction?
Which way? Oh, that way?
I do have 120 feet.
Okay. Is the end of your arrow at the edge of your 120?
I still can keep. I can go for about another 20 feet.
There, I'll be a little generous. There you go.
Okay. Since I can effectively see that far out from there.
Yep. You unfortunately can't see up around the corner that's up there to the north, but
No,
you can
that's
see where the
fine.
water is coming from, so. Alright. So, Draven.
Yep, I'm just gonna sit in this spot until they get around to that corner and
Gotcha.
hold my action, hiding it against the wall here.
Alright. Alrighty, the Shami does move, but this time moves this direction. Falcon.
I'm feeling left behind.
yes, you are.
So
You're gonna take a dash while stealthing?
only way I can do it.
Yep. I mean, that would give you your full 25, so that's fine.
Yeah. As I'm sort of blending into the wall.
Blend, I'm blending, blend.
Here's the best part. My clothes are the color of my skin.
Awesome. Egan.
Okay, so I'm gonna drop my light spell,
Okay.
and I kind of take my hand as I take my hand out from underneath my armpit. I kind of move it against the wall, and I'm guiding myself towards the coals that I can see. Up to about here.
Okay. So now that you're within the coals, or in the range of the coals, you can see with a perception check. There might be something there that's useful. Still too dim for your human eyes.
Okay. And I will just be quiet and sit there.
Falcon, it is your turn.
As I just slowly and quietly slip into this area.
Okay. If you guys hear any tapping, that's probably actually the cords in my microphone that are about ready to give any second now as I move my head around.
Yeah, no problem.
Yikes.
Yeah, there was a question in chat about it. It's like, I've always wondered what that tapping is. Oh, it's my microphone about ready to die. Okay, Ankle Biter, you are back on the table. Suppose you'd like to have the map again.
Should we give him two movements since he was skipped?
Oh, he had his 2 movements already.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've been moving them right along.
I'm
Ankle
pretty
Biter.
much gonna sit right here until they all three of them get within my 10-foot square.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to assume that Low is somehow not doing anything at the moment.
He just joined Discord.
Oh, did he? He just returned? Okay. Well, I will move Ankle Biter to there. And the lizard folk will do nothing. Draven.
I'm just doing what I said.
Okay. Egan.
So I kind of move to the other side of the coals to see if I can see anything on the other side, maybe. If anything looks more to anything that I could know, or the coals or get brighter. Do I see anything on the other side?
What you do notice on this side is that the smoke must be a little bit stronger over here than it was on the other side, because you really can't see much of anything.
You keep rolling ones, right?
Yeah, probably.
No, it's not ones. It's not ones, but it's not good either.
Okay, and that is it. He's just kind of looking over there.
Alright, and the shaman does nada. Back to Draven. We've got a stealth game going on today.
We got smartness going on.
Well, if
Maybe.
you guys are looking at me, I'm like pointing at the two lizard folk, pointing at my eyes. I got my eyes on them, so basically
I can't
giving
see you at
gestures.
all. But
I know
No,
you can. The others
you
can.
can't. Yes, and for those of you with dark vision, you know, of any real length, I think even Draven can just about see Egan over there on the side. You guys see Egan basically around this old campfire.
Actually, I already see those two lizard
Yes,
folk.
you do. Matter of fact, let's draw you a big old arrow to see how far you can see.
Yeah, I was just informing, trying to make gestures with my hands so you guys know that I see them, and I'm waiting for you guys to get to a certain position.
Matter of fact, Falcon, as you came around the corner, you saw an additional lizard man.
Yeah, you
And
can
I look at him. I'm gonna go two, and I'm gonna point up a third one.
There you go.
That's as far as I can see.
Alrighty. Okay, so Egan.
so Egan, is starting to get a little frustrated with these coals, and he pulls out his mace and he kind of sticks them into the middle of those coals, and he just kind of swirls it around before he walks away.
Okay. If you'd like to, you could utilize an action to do an investigation check.
Sure. I'll try one more time. 3 times a charm, right?
Exactly. This time you have your magical mace.
And
Magical
it's
mace
also-
of perception, right?
Yeah. Did you say you said investigation, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So that's a -1 for me. So that's probably not going to do any better than my perception checks, but we'll try.
Matter of fact, it actually did do better than your perception check, but still gives you absolutely no information.
All right. So my mace is now covered in a little bit of ash as I walk away.
Yes. However, I will give you a freebie. As you pick your mace up out of the fire, you see that it sparkles. It has ash and stuff on it, but it's like the ash is sparkling.
Okay. Cool.
Is my passive perception better than his perception checks?
I think everybody's perception in any shape or form is better than Egan's.
Yeah. He's not very perceptive.
Yeah, he's not the perceptive character.
Well, I've got a +3 to my perception actually with my wisdom.
Oh no, I
Just not
got
rolling well.
worse perception than him.
Okay, well, there you go.
The ranger probably got that.
That is his turn.
Alright, the lizard folk do nothing. Ankle biter, it is now your turn. Fucking vampires. Vampires! I'm surrounded by vampires! Of course, all of my players are nervous as a motherfucker, considering we just had a long discussion in Discord about save or die and mechanics of it.
Mm-hmm.
So my players are all terrified in Delvers right now. Alright, Falcon. Now, you have dark vision, so you can actually see into the coals better than Egan could. You don't even need to make a perception check. You can see that pearls, since you're a wizard after all, pearls have been cooked here. And when pearls get cooked, they get very, very brittle, they shatter, they turn into pearl dust.
Ooh. Well. That'll be for next round.
You could dash over there.
I've already
Oh,
dashed.
Yeah, because he's being stealthy, right?
Oh
yes.
yeah, that's right.
Yes, my heavy sigh was the "You're a lizard, Harry" from Ankle Biter. That was yay.
Oh
You don't
my
need to roll.
God.
Oh, that's actually you do because yeah, you did dash to go up around the corner. All right, so go ahead, Ankle Biter. You can go ahead and move now.
I'll let you give Ankle Biter a death save for that.
I'm doing some rolling behind the scenes. Give me a moment here.
That's the point I was waiting for all three of you to get to, so I can move.
Well, not only is it that point that you're waiting for, everybody to get to move,
So
the
are the
lizard folk look up as Ankle Biter comes tromping around the corner, stepping on every stick, which how there's sticks underground, you don't know, but he's finding them and stepping right on them. And he's taking his bow and clattering it against the wall, and somehow has
everywhere.
exactly, and somehow has decided that he is going to sing a song at the top of his little lungs as he walks up around the corner and alerts the lizard folk who are here
Can
in
I
this
try
cave.
to use my reaction to
Well,
grab him
with
as
all
I hear him
that,
walking past me?
I guess with all that, you rolled a natural one.
So, yes, you can use your reaction to grab a hold of him and pull him back around the corner if you wish.
Okay, so would that be an athletics check to try to grab him? Or
Yes, athletics would be absolutely perfect. Oh, you do so. And you drag him back 5 feet.
Okay, so I'll stop.
And
him
hush
there.
him.
Yeah, and I just shh.
When the human has to hush a goblin underground, things have gone wrong. Alright, so this first lizard folk, he is going to use his movement to come over here and investigate. He sees the party around the corner. Egan, of course, sees nothing. But he does hear the hiss as the lizard folk yells to his companions that there is somebody here.
Oh, he's getting shot.
Yeah, I see Javen had his held action there.
Yes.
Do I get my sneak attack?
Yes.
I forgot to add it. All right, so what is it? It's 2d6.
Yep, you're only 3rd level. So an additional 5 points.
5 points.
Got it. Alright,
And that
thankfully,
will be him.
Thankfully, the lizard folk in the other chamber did not hear anything.
Good.
Egan,
So Egan lets go of the goblin and pulls out his shiny pearl mace of glory and comes up to this lizard folk and tries to attack him. And clearly misses.
wow, you need to change your dice color today.
Yeah, the orange. You don't like the orange?
No. It's just you haven't rolled anything
Your
higher than a
rolls are
5
horrible.
today.
Yeah. And with that, he will end his turn.
I
Awesome.
guess since he's not a DM, he doesn't roll anything higher than a 20 as a DM.
Yeah, something like that. Alright, so this guy moves over to support his buddy. Draven, it is your turn. I will still allow you to have sneak attack on these guys. They do not know you are there. Their passive perception is lower than your stealth. So you will have advantage, and you will have... Well, you hit anyway, if you want to check it to see if you got a crit.
Oh, I definitely want to move, but
Well, then you better move.
there. Those two, I'm definitely they're aware
Okay.
of.
Alright, so up here around the corner, you will see you will see that the water seems to go under a brick wall of some kind.
Now, is the water flowing towards the wall or away from it?
It is flowing towards it.
Okay.
Thank you for those cheers. Alright, so this one is going to wiggle, 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 and take a full dash to get his ass over here. As will this one. We'll take a... Whoa, that's too much of a dash. Come back. He will take a full dash to there, and he will become visible to you. Okay, the shaman knows nothing. Alright, back to Egan.
I was actually hoping to get close enough to one of the guys to slit his throat.
So, I guess he's just gonna key, like he swings with his right and just misses that lizard, and he swings back to his, no, and then he swings back to
I'm
his
looking at
left
the goblin's movement.
and tries again.
You had control held down when you rolled.
Yeah,
That's
that's my push to talk.
Yeah, I know. So,
And
that was a miss.
He misses again. He will just slide up a little bit here into that space to try to block off and be the cleric tank that he is.
Awesome. Says the lowest level character in the party. Alright, Ankle Biter.
Yeah, I still have the highest AC out of everybody, right?
I think so, yes. Alright, so Ankle Biter moves back with his bow in hand. Shoots and misses. The shooty stick does not hit. Shoots and misses again.
You all need to change your color.
Alrighty,
Peril,
nothing.
the arrow is there for a reason.
Okay. Oh, he's gonna have to take a dash in order to get over here. Damn it! So I guess I'm gonna go full goose bozo here.
You're the one who made the water hard movement.
They don't have hard movement going through it.
Oh, they don't? Okay.
Nope.
God, Egan's so dying here.
Yeah. Okay. So Egan is flanked. So he is going to be attacked twice. Once with the spear, and then once with a bite. The spear is a hit.
Egan.
Yeah, Egan's going down.
And now for the bite.
Oof.
Thankfully, not a whole shit ton of damage. Falcon.
Well, Egan's getting his ass handed to him.
Mm-hmm. Chat's rooting for you, though.
Oh, this poor guy. Nice.
As a forest shark appears right there.
Awesome.
It's one of your new spells.
Yeah, I know it is. Now I just gotta find a token for you.
Does it like swim through the air?
60 feet of movement
Yeah, but is it through the air or through water?
through the air.
Through the air. It's made of force. Yep.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
So, alright, so there we go. So, there's now a shark. Flying through the air. Jaws is now flying through the air.
I'm sitting there going, you know, what? This is actually a good one for this
This is good.
encounter.
This is a good one.
So do you have to roll to hit with it, or?
Uh,
Okay, it misses.
Aww.
Yeah, you all need to change your dice color.
I did. For the first time ever, I've always used that same dice color.
Actually, he can't attack you from there. He's too far back. he will move around and attack you from over here.
And that shark has 16 AC and 20 hit points.
Awesome. Then you know what? Go ahead and re-roll your attack roll. We'll take the higher of the two because it'll be considered to be a flanking since it is an actual physical object that can be attacked. It's a miss either way, so.
Oh, the 1.
Yep. Okay, so this guy is going to attack you with... He's going to slap you with his turtle shell.
Back.
And miss, since there's no advantage right now. And then he's going to stab you with his spear. And he hits you with that. Thus far, you are getting off lucky. Alright, this guy is going to attack. Now, he knows he got shot from somewhere, but he has no clue where it came from.
Rogues for you, man.
There's a hit.
Of course, it's a.
Oh, no.
And Egan goes down.
Okay, so he's been flipped. So we are going to use his movement of 30 feet. And he's going to advance on Ankle Biter and use his second attack, which is going to be his shield.
Well, guys, our frontline tank's down. Time for the secondary tank. Ankle Biter.
Does who use Dark Vision, Ankle Biter?
The lizard folk?
The lizard folk? Yes.
Yeah, they have dark vision, dude.
Yes, the lizard can see you.
Yeah, if they live down there, they definitely can
You're
see.
invisible to... Oh, Gloomstalker! Oh, that's right. I totally forgot all about that.
He's invisible to them.
Yep, alright, so, yep, he misses you and does not do anything. Alright, Draven. Matter of fact, we'll move him over here just to say that he was nowhere close to you.
And I probably blend too much into the wall.
There's a hit. Damn shitty ass damage.
Oh yeah. We'll move a little bit back farther and hide.
Okay.
We'll go against the wall there and hide.
Alrighty.
Do you want me to re-roll stealth?
Yes, please. Egan, death save. Nice.
Yay.
Okay, I got your stealth. Alright, so I don't know who just shot me, but okay. And he will step over. He will step over you, and he will start heading down this direction. And he is going to take a dash action to get down here by Falcon. Passing through Ankle Biter's threatened area. Does Ankle Biter wish to make an upshot? Yep, you have your bow out. So, nope. Alright, this lizard folk will turn around and see a shark standing behind him. What is his armor class again?
16 AC.
Hey, there's a hit. And it will do 7 points of damage to your shark. And then it'll try to bite your shark. It does.
Right up.
For another
it's the
8.
same as the NPC's shark. You could probably just pull down NPC shark.
I know I could do that, but I don't feel like it. I'm being a lazy DM today.
How many points of damage from the bite?
8.
15, so 5 hit points left.
Yep, 5 hit points left. Okay, Ankle Biter.
I don't know if it would be resistant.
I don't think it's resistant. Wow, his dice just caught in midair there for a second. Hey, it's a hit!
Second level spell.
Oh, it's a second level spell?
Ooh.
Maybe.
Oh my god, look at the ones! It is the curse of the ones today!
Yeah, we're rolling so horrible.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
the only one that can hit, and people are rolling, and we're rolling crap for damage.
Okay, nothing there. Draven.
I'm gonna run out of arrows pretty soon.
Yeah, that's a hit.
And there was a 1 dropped.
Somehow, you rolled more than just a single 1 in there. How did that happen?
Yeah. And I'm going over there and hiding again.
Yipe, 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 yipe.
Hey, no frontline tank. You gotta be smart about it.
Exactly. Falcon.
This frickin' thing's in front of me, and I
Yeah.
have no cantrips that are close combat.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Better pull out your staff or dagger.
Yep, so it's your choice. Go melee. Hey, he went melee, and he stabs him. Nice. And don't forget your shark.
Shark's hungry for that guy.
Awesome. Dun 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 dun. Yum 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 yum. Nice.
Cool. How many
It
deck
ripped
saves did
into
you?
him.
I've got 1 save so far, and no fails.
Okay, good.
Alrighty, this lizard folk knows nothing. Actually, I'm going to give him perception checks since the combat's happening to the south of him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, he knows nothing. Alright, this lizard folk is unhappy that his buddy is being attacked by a flying shark of force. Don't know how else to put that. So he is going to get advantage for flanking on the Sharky, and he is going to stab it.
Goodbye, Sharky.
Oh, misses!
Wow.
I know, you guys have cursed me now, bastards.
Good.
Oh, missed. I didn't
Shark's
get to
moving.
kill the shark.
Shark is goring too much on that guy.
Okay, this guy
Blood
moves
in his
over
eye.
to attack Falcon, because he can't see Ankle Biter. You little bastard. You fucking Gloomstalker shit.
I love it.
Tries to smack you with his shield and misses. And then he is going to try to stab you with his javelin. And hits. Oh! Bye-bye, shark. I failed the concentration.
Eh,
It did what it needed to do.
it did what it was supposed to do. And it probably went down anyway after a while.
Yeah, it would have. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to see what the Shark Bolt is, it's on the DM's Guild. It is the not really complete Tome of Spells for $5 in the DM's Guild, and it is a Fantasy Grounds module. So if you guys want it, it's there. All right, so this lizard folk, you know what? This lizard folk is going to roll a perception check to see if he can find where the fuck these arrows are coming from. Mungo only pawn in Game of Life. Mungo no. Mungo move this way.
Draven wants to keep it that way.
Exactly. Alright, Ankle Biter. Nice. Yes, and not only is Shark Bolt in there, there's over 450 brand new spells for 5th edition in there as well. Oh my god, there's a dead lizard man. You have killed one!
You killed them!
You sank my battleship, you bastard. Alright, Egan, let's have another one of those rolls. Ooh, we got 1 and 1.
Yeah, not so good that side.
Okay, so that's going to be kind of fun. That's going to be interesting to see. So Mark has hasted Falcon. So when it becomes Falcon's turn, he's going to be hasted. But this guy is going to attempt to attack Falcon, first with his shield, and then with his javelin.
You might not get that haste if this guy hits.
Missed with a spiked shield. Missed with the javelin. Draven, way off the top side of my goddamn map. He is going to run his ass all the way back to, like, someplace else.
Infinity.
Hits.
And beyond.
Oh, he's dead.
Move there, and then I'll hide again.
You bitch.
Gotta take advantage of the rogue skills.
Alright, so Falcon, you are hasted, so you'll basically get 2 rounds worth of stuff to do.
Okay, this round is magic missile on the guy right in front of me.
Of course it is. Hey, he's dead.
Well, I guess the other 2 missiles are going to the other guy.
Actually, I think all 3 of them go into one.
Oh, you can't choose yourself a card?
No. You tell me before we roll dice to,
That's right.
So you got a face full of magic missiles. He's very dead. You still have your movement and your bonus for this round.
Unless somehow he gives the lizardman true sight.
Here we go.
Peace out, Cub Scout. Yay!
No, I'm moving away enough.
He can still get to you. He's got the same movement.
And using my bonus action to drink one of my potions of health.
There you go. Alright, now you have your next round worth of stuff.
This guy is going to get...
Did you use your healing potion?
Yes.
So you had four?
I healed him!
Yeah, you healed him, not yourself.
Wah wah.
I was gonna say, did you have 14 hit points lost?
Crap, I didn't realize that.
There. So I added the damage back to him.
Let's see. This guy's going to get a very cold hand on him.
Chill
Chill
touch.
touch. Chilly
Yeast.
Willy.
You tried to chill his willy, and his willy was not chilly because you missed.
I will be moving to there.
Hey, it is nothing worse than your, I'm a lizard Harry. So, alright. Ankle biter.
Take him down.
Do it. Oh my god, you work at Harry Potter World. That's awesome. You hit him.
You're invincible, you get advantage.
It's not really invisible. You did damage.
Not enough.
Yeah. Chill touch is the cold-blooded creature's Viagra. And it did.
And I used my bonus action to dash over to him, so I gotta wait.
Alright.
I'm gonna be shoving a potion up his ass.
You're gonna baby bird him, aren't you? Oh, suppository. Aha!
So next round, I'm shoving it up his ass.
You're gonna shove it up his ass next round. I would be nervous. Alright, Falcon, what would you like to do?
Well, you said we get bonuses to healing for shoving it up.
I am gonna move up to here.
You know what? I don't know how, but my shield is gone for my character.
Uh-oh.
That's why I kept getting it, because I should have had a higher. I knew my high AC should have been higher. Anyway,
And I am gonna do that.
Okay. They still seem to be clam digging out there. They didn't really notice much of anything going on.
No, but I can see what's going on over there, find out when something happens.
Egan, give me another one of them rolls. Ooh, 2 and 1. Alright, the Shami knows nothing. Ankle biter. Yes, roll a d4. You can collect back that. Joe get 2. And by the way, that's considered an action. Just in case anybody was asking.
So far, these guys have no clue what's going on.
Yes, chat, that big thing right there, well, that's in my pants. Okay, Falcon, what would you like to do? Come on, when
Okay,
chat
I
says,
did not
oh
need to
god,
know
what is that
that.
big thing? I mean, come on, I've got to say something like that. Alright, I'm sorry, what was that, Silver?
Okay, I did not need to know that part.
It's on the
But
Men of GeoQuester Gaming Calendar 2018.
needless to say, these guys have saw enough, don't know much. I would be able to know if they start walking this direction.
you just start heading towards the group.
I need to be really hugging the wall to be able to still get one of my stealth.
You wall hugger.
What?
Wall hugger. Ooh, Egan gets to go before
Oh,
Draven. One more death save. I'm so excited.
I was
Oh!
Thank God.
there. You get 9 health back.
Yep, that is an action to administer a potion to somebody else. Just letting everybody know.
Oh my God.
And I will
that
help him
was-
to his feet
Whew.
so he doesn't have to stand up next round.
Okay. So there he is. Falcon, it is your turn.
More wall hugging. Always.
I like this wall. This is a nice wall.
Not to mention, I can hide better with it.
This looks like a Snurf and Bliblin wall.
This is a
Yes!
Sverfneblin wall.
I look to Egan and say, "Are you okay?" And say, "The north tunnel looks like it goes underwater. We might have to swim through that one. I don't know what's to the east yet."
And I'm gonna say, what the fuck happened to me?
You got surrounded by lizard men.
I couldn't see anything in this darkness.
Well, maybe you should do what I suggested and make a flashlight out of your thing with cover your light with a cloth, so you can focus it.
I will do that after I touch myself.
Okay.
Be sure
I gotta
to touch
I gotta
yourself
heal,
really
right?
Good.
Yes, and then I will fade into the darkness.
Well, you don't really even have to heal because
Somebody bought you a heal.
yeah, you got a heal bot for you.
Oh, thank you very much, chat.
And I'm holding an action in case I see anything. Oh yeah, could I? Damn it! Can I recover arrows too?
You'd have to go back, and it's considered an action.
All right, then never mind. I'm just leaving them.
Alrighty. So ankle biter ups and ends around the stuff. Okay, Egan. I like ankle biter's comment too. You were the centerpiece of a lizard man gangbang.
Yep. Okay, so with that, I will kind of I want to find a way to cast light, so it's almost like a flashlight instead of a big circle, and I can focus it. Is there a way that I could do that?
Yes, actually, there's actually a very, very easy way of doing that. And what that is picking up a stone off the ground and casting it on the stone and then holding it in the palm of your hand.
Okay,
There you
so
go.
that is what I will be doing. And I will follow the crew up here.
We used to do that all the time. We would take a coin and we would cast it on a coin and then we'd put it in a scroll tube and then just uncap one end.
Cool.
That's smart.
These are things you have to think of when you're trying to be sneaky.
That was way back when in the day, too. All right, ankle biter. Don't shine that light on me. Ah, it burns me. Ah.
They can see me now. I'm not invisible.
Alright, so as ankle biter moves over, you can see down this little area, and over here you see that there's a little waterfall and a tunnel that leads off the map. And it's beyond the scope of this adventure.
Ah.
Yes, your princess is indeed in another castle.
Since the map goes endlessly to the north, I'm thinking we have to go north.
I like that, endlessly to the north. It's like, what, is it self-perpetuating? Alright, Egan.
So Egan is going to listen to Draven, and he will start. Well, he's going to turn this way and start heading up here. And that's difficult terrain, so I can dash to there. As my bonus, I will start dashing over across. Or as my action, I'll start moving over across. And that is going to be it.
Excellent. Falcon.
Dashing up there while in stealth. Making sure I'm not seen.
Christmas is over, motherfucker. No more Christmas songs.
It's still as good as, like, it just made it rolled off the tongue.
Okay.
That's with a dash.
That's with a dash. I know. Stealthy dash in the water, 15 feet. Ankle biter. So while ankle biter goes, all right. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, we had a joke, a long-running joke actually, about having the men of GeoQuester gaming calendar. So for those of you who are new to everything, yes, we did have a joke. However, we also discovered that out of everybody who would purchase it in my chat, it ended up being there were more homosexual men who would purchase this calendar than the females.
That was until they had seen the picture of Egan.
No. They would still, you know.
I'm just messing around. He's got his pretty boy little looks there with his curly blonde hair.
Dirty pervert.
Dirty pervert. Is that not kind of like redundant?
Mhm.
I wish I could lock the combat tracker too. All right, Egan, what would you like to do?
I'll keep heading up this way.
Okay, as you keep heading up that way, I will open up a little bit over here. The very little bit that short round over there can see.
Indy!
I guess that's the end of my movement over there, and I will kind of wait for Draven to catch up.
Awesome.
Take me like
Falcon.
Okay, I'm gonna move to there with my dash. That's in stealth. Back to here again.
Yeah, back to there again. They're still there, still digging for clams.
So all you're doing is running back and forth.
I have a feeling that I'm thinking to myself.
If they didn't hear our combat, they're not coming.
I have a feeling they're gonna be in that direction towards them.
I'm just dashing stealthily through the water and holding my action to attack in case something does happen.
So you're just trying to make sure that the water weirds don't come out and try to bite your ass, right?
Never know. Yep.
I love my long-term players. They're so fucking paranoid. Alright, so... Now, that will all be difficult terrain for your first 10 foot there, Ankle Biter, just letting you know. Considering it's kind of half in, half out of the water.
Yeah, you don't want to get your feet wet.
And I'll open up more map. It goes up and around the corner. Egan.
So I'm gonna keep moving up here, and I'm gonna not yell out to Draven to hurry up, though I wanted to,
Hurry the fuck up!
but not really.
But not really.
You can inspect the water to see if we can actually swim.
Alright, Draven. It's gonna take you 5 years to cross this little underground lake. Falcon.
I'm counting that one spot in the water as difficult
Yep.
terrain for me.
It is.
Anyway. So that's as far as I can move.
Awesome.
Ankle Biter, are you yelling that out to the group from there?
Oh, please tell me you're yelling.
So that's 15.
Firm whisper to Draven.
I just
There's
completely passed my turn over.
Okay. Alright, Ankle Biter. What you wanna do, yo? You're firm whispering. I understand firm whisper, okay? I'm a parent. I utilize those on a regular basis. Suppose you want me to open up more map before you try to step any further.
All I know is our cleric disappeared down that way. I want to follow the cleric.
Ahead of you, you see a broken brick wall, and the water goes under it.
So I guess we're swimming.
He's like, fuck this. Yipe, 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 yipe. He turns around and goes back the other direction. Alright, Egan, since you have a flashlight, and you're close at this point to this brick wall, you take a look at it. It looks like the bricks have tumbled into the water. The water actually goes, like, in between bricks. So, but it is an entirely filled area. It's not like you can swim under it.
No. Could I try to break the wall down a little bit more?
It would take time. Lots of time.
Lots of time. Okay.
Yeah, we're not
So-
dwarven engineers.
Nope. So I will start heading back this way.
And speaking of time, you guys have roughly an hour and 50 minutes remaining.
And I will firmly whisper to Draven that
It's
it
a
looks
dead
like
end!
that it's a dead end over that way. And I will turn my flashlight over this way.
That means we gotta walk all the way over there where Ankle Biter is and check that one now. At least I don't have to do half dashes anymore.
Zoom. He quickly just kind of does the Snidely whiplash, exit stage left to go this direction.
Mhm.
My favorite part is the fact the cleric is following around behind the rogue with a flashlight, like, stuck on him. Like, I got you, man. I got you back.
I see
Well,
you
I
back.
was in front of him beforehand. I just ran out of movement.
Well, I have to move at half movement, so
Now,
Yeah.
Falcon, are you continue to sneak over there, or are you going to
Yeah.
actually, Okay.
I'm not gonna recklessly move.
Oh.
you'll get the ability to move at full speed into like levels freaking 12 or something.
Alright, so Ankle Biter is going to move up, and I'm assuming he wants to take a perception check up here to see what's going on when it comes to the water in the wall. Okay. Just like the other one, this one also, the bricks are in the water, so you can't swim under it.
I was right.
Unless you're some sort of albino fishy. That's like the itty little fishy you just wiggle through there.
Druids can do it.
Or Draven's penis, which could easily get through there as well.
I don't think so.
Ooh, wah wah. Okay, Falcon. Well, that's alright. If Falcon went over and did it, nobody would see him coming. Ha ha ha! Sverfneblin jokes.
I am not amused.
The gods made Sverfneblin 2 feet short. Guess where they put the other 2 feet?
I wonder how they had such balance with that third leg.
At the bottom of their legs, duh. Alright, so Falcon, it's your turn.
I'm gonna wait to see where the rest of my party members are.
Well, you can see the flashlight. I mean, you can see, Egan
No,
flashed
no.
his flashlight. I'm just saying.
The last party member.
Ah, the last one. Aha. Alright, Draven.
Do you think the other way is the same wing?
I guess we didn't hear Ankle Biter walking back down towards us.
Nope.
Oh.
The man is the goblin is like stealthy as
Mhm.
stealth.
So I'm just gonna kind of shrug my shoulders at him and say, I don't know.
I don't see where you say.
Well, when you did your firm whisper, you were up there by the you were walking back from the thing, so they couldn't hear you from up around the corner. There's a little bit of noise here. There's a little bit of noise.
Yeah, he did say break the walls down. I did see that, but
Okay. Well then, let's go back to Falcon. And I'm giving hand gestures to Falcon. Not that way. Not that way.
I'm gonna do a whisper going, I think I was not. I thought we would have to go where they are.
so I'm gonna come over to Draven and I'm gonna say, what if we all try to break the wall down together?
Out of character, I think the DM said that because we're not dwarvish engineers. I don't think we can do the wall.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, doing the wall will take time. See, that's the problem, is it takes time. It is masonry right there, so you guys would have to be like chipping away at it for a long time, more time than you guys have.
Unless you have Ingra.
Now, if this was a regular adventure kind of thing, then maybe I might allow it.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Okay, so that will be. I guess I'll start heading over a little bit farther, just past
Okay.
up here to start getting into the water.
Just remember to douse your light when we get around the corner.
Yeah, I will.
It's like I planned on you guys going a specific direction or something.
Mm-hmm.
And for the
Yeah,
record,
so we
I
literally
did,
just wasted an hour and a half going to the
And
right.
for the record, I actually called it.
Well, we didn't waste it because we had to fight these dudes because
Yeah.
our ankle biter was loud as hell.
Deep doe, deep doe, deep doe, deep doe. Splish, splash, splish, splash. Can't see me, but you could hear me.
I'm sneaky. Dash, moving, and stealth over there.
Awesome. Fireball the wall.
Is my mace still sparkling by chance?
Well, you can see it now. It's just pearl dust that's on your mace. It's
Okay.
not like sparkling as in it's like, ooh, magic. No, it's just
Or sparkling.
it's sparkly. No, it's
No, you're not a spunky
Just wondering.
vampire.
Egan, your turn.
So that would be that.
But you're still loud.
I dash up to here as I douse out my rock. I throw it into the water and get rid of my light.
You can put it in your pocket.
No, I can always cast it again, right? And I just say to Falcon, I say, "There's nothing back that way."
I had a feeling.
The water glows right there.
Oh,
Draven.
I'm actually gonna go see Jeff Dunham in March.
I'm so sorry.
You might want to dispel that rock.
Hallelujah. You hear splish splash splish splash splish splash behind you as Ankle Butter runs across the little stream and comes over this way.
I know you're invisible, Ankle, but you gotta be quiet.
Hugging that wall.
Huggy huggy. Huggies! Okay, so you come around the corner. Let me go ahead and open things up a bit.
Yeah, you can see a hell of a lot farther than us.
Alright, so there you go. That's what you see. And the lizard folk shaman is sitting there still stabbing the water looking for more clams. The ogre zombie is standing behind his shaman buddy. Just, I got your back, bro.
Type deal.
Yeah.
So Egan's back to getting his hand against the wall, guiding himself around in the dark.
Dun dun dun
And he kind of bumps into Falcon as he stops himself.
Yes. You bump into Falcon, you think that he's possibly a rock because his skin texture feels weird.
Or he's rock hard.
But Alright, Ankle Biter. Wow, Falcon is going to be testing the fucking water today. I see him drawing out his movement over here like, yeah, we're going to make it around this corner like this. He is going to try to sneak past within 10 feet of this guy. This is going to be fun.
Wow. I hope he has a low passive perception.
Okay. That shaman was in. Okay, so Draven, it's your turn.
I'm really hoping that I blend in with the wall too much.
5 feet through Ankle Biter.
Yeah, okay. Roll me a stealth check, Falcon. Let's see, because this is definitely going to be a new...
That's the theme of the day, Firm Whisper.
Firm whispers. Okay.
I'm glad for that advantage.
Alright, so while you start moving, I'm going to open up a little bit more map for you to see. Because to the north, you can see a hallway. In said hallway, are two humans. There is light behind them. I will say you get to about there when you notice that.
Well, actually, as far as I can go, because it takes an action to stealth.
Yes, it does. So the rock that is a Sverfneblin has creeped up around the corner. He can see that there are two humans there. The lizard folk know that the humans are there, and the humans know the lizard folk are there, and neither of them seem to care.
The humans don't have dark vision.
So, Egan.
Well,
So how dark is it actually in here? Like I can literally not see in front of me.
Right. If you have 0 light for you right now,
Yeah.
you cannot see.
Okay, so I really can't do much. I can't see anything other
Yeah,
than
and
just.
me and Ankle are telling you in a firm whisper, do not walk around the corner.
Okay, so I am just going to hold an action as to if something comes within my 1 foot range of light that I can see, I will attack it.
Okay. So something comes up and tries to tickle your nuts. You will see it.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, Draven.
So that's 15, 20. That's with a dash. So we'll just sit right here and wait, and then tell Falcon, sit still. In
As
a whisper.
you literally see him
Do you
hugging.
sure you want to whisper that? Because the lizard folk is within 10 feet of you. Do you
And I
sure
will
you want?
tap him on the shoulder to make sure he's looking at me and say, and
Ah,
put a hand up to stop.
you see him put his back to the wall and hugging it like there's no tomorrow.
Oh, an ankle biter? It all depends if there's calluses on the hand. He has his own theme music. Alright, so Falcon advances his turn.
I ain't moving.
Let me check. What is his passive? His passive is nothing. So he ain't getting you either. Alright, so you are so close to him, I will roll an actual perception. Because he may smell you.
Let's hope that you don't stink.
Oh no, he religiously takes baths.
Okay,
Well,
nope.
then you,
Egan.
I didn't mean bath smell because the soap might give yourself away.
So with what everybody
Unscented
said
soap.
to me, I'm literally just gonna wait here until somebody tells me to move.
Gotcha. Ankle biter. Ankle biter's like, fuck this shit. I jump over across the water. With a stealth of, here, I'll show everybody his stealth. So, Ankle Biter runs across the water loudly. Spot, 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 spot.
We need to get him some boots.
I will say, Falcon, the lizard folk that's right to the north of you, the shaman, both lift up their heads hearing the running, but they don't do
I
anything.
start holding my breath.
However, the other one that's over here on the other side, he comes over to investigate the area. He can't see Ankle Biter, but he heard something run through the water over here.
Yeah, that's why I'm not shooting him.
Okay, so he wanders around over here for a second. He kind of stops for a minute. John Cena! Waving his hand in front of his face. Alright, so he knows something's going on. He knows it's not right. So he will continue moving this direction.
So he's at heightened perception.
Yes, he has the alert marker above his head.
If he does a threatening gesture towards any of us, he's getting shot.
At the moment, he's looking around with his spear. So let's hope that he thinks that was a fish. But don't forget, Egan is standing right there.
Yeah, he's not even stopped. He's just standing there.
Okay. Alright, so Ankle Biter is like, I'm running over this way! Alright, so as Ankle Biter moves away, the lizard folk whips his head around and looks to the south. So I'll put a little arrow to show which direction he's looking in. Not a circle. You're looking that way. Alright, so Falcon.
I ain't gonna move.
Nope, I ain't gonna move. I will, I guess, roll myself a stealth check. I mean, I've got a disadvantage. I'm not really gonna.
I know, but it's not that big a deal because you're actually not moving,
Yeah,
so I'm
that's
actually
why-
taking the
that's
higher
why I
die.
wasn't- Okay, so yeah, that's why I wasn't really doing anything. I'm just gonna stand there until somebody tells me to do something.
Almighty voice. Do I see? No, you don't. Alright, so this guy over here, he starts moving this direction to go find out what's going on. He passes right by the two stealthy people.
Oh, thank God.
Thud the zombie just kind of starts zombieing this direction. Thud, thud, thud. Draven.
I'm sneaking up right behind this guy and gonna grab his head and slit his throat.
Alrighty, I'll give you advantage on your attack roll, and of course you will have sneak attack on this. That's a hit.
Wish I was an assassin right now.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
And then disengage,
Okay.
run around the other side of him. So that's what, 10, 15, 20. So that's 20 to get around him.
Okay.
30 right there.
Okay. Yipe, 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 yipe.
He is aware of me because he just got his throat slit.
Well, you attempted to slit his throat.
Yeah. I was hoping to get extra damage out of it, but shitty damage roll.
Alrighty. The El Bandito up there does nothing. They just kind of snicker to each other like, hey, let them go do it. The lizard folk shaman definitely understands what's going on at this point.
That's right. Let him keep moving.
He comes over this way. And when he gets over this way, he changes his form. And he starts getting bigger. He is now a big-ass lizard.
So he's got a Duragar ability.
No, he's not a lizard folk anymore. Now he's a lizard. He's a giant lizard.
Oh, okay, he changed form.
Falcon.
Quietly tiptoe over to there, get a decent number away from hold an action for whenever things become for when I can find the best opportunity that I might not be seen.
Gotcha.
Afterwards.
Gotcha. So you slip quietly over there to the side. Alright, Egan.
Right now, I'm the only one that they're aware of, so.
Oh yeah, they're all coming for him. Swiggity swooty, they're coming for his booty.
Okay, so with that, I am going to grab another pebble and cast light on it, and I'm gonna throw it as far as I can to the northwest and try to get their attention on something else.
Okay. So go ahead and put a little circle where you throw it. You get about 30
Actually,
feet.
you know what? I'm not gonna do that because they'll see where the light come from. So
Oh, you bastard! You read my mind.
Is there a way that I can kind of cover it with like a piece of cloth to throw it so when it lands in the water, the cloth kind of like disperses off of it?
Well, you can roll a stealth check as a part of your spell casting to see if you can stealthily cast this spell.
Okay, so I am going to do that. I'm going to try to do that.
Okay.
And I will then pick up a rock, and you said I could throw it 30 feet?
Yes.
Okay, so that is going to
Just move your other circle, because that one's gone now since you recast it.
Yeah, he made that circle, so he'd have to move it for me.
There. You go ahead and make your own. Make your own, yo. I don't know you. And bloop, over there in the water.
And that is my turn.
Awesome. Alrighty, so the lizard folk, this guy no longer looking south, will now come over here and attack Draven. Because he sees Draven.
Ah!
Tries to slap you with his shield, slap you with his turtle shell. Misses. And then he's going to try to bite you. He's been out fishing all day. He's hungry. Ouch! Big bite. El Bandito does nothing. Same thing here. Alright, this lizard folk did not enjoy being slashed. Moves in front of you. And he is going to attempt to stab you with his ugly little spear. Hits you. Ouch! And then he, too, is going to bite you. Ouch!
Oh my god, 1 hit point left.
Ankle biter. Alright, so there is combat ensuing out there, ankle biter. And hello, Izzy DeWolf. Welcome.
Geo, Ankle's got a question.
I know, I'm thinking. I'll say yes. I'll say yes. That's a hit.
Big damage, big damage, big damage.
No whammies, no whammies, no whammies.
6 is pretty nice.
That 1 is horrible.
Oh, and a miss.
Let's just try to be positive.
Disengage.
Draven's like, yipe, 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 yipe. Run the fuck away.
And that's 30. And then action to dash.
Aight. Is Draven looking at the... I was going to say, is Draven looking at that entrance going, fuck those Peril people?
Well, his flaw is when the going gets tough, run.
Gotcha. Draven, next round, I'll let you know that you have automatic critical. So if you do hit, you will get critical damage next time. Alright, so... Thug, the zombie, marches through the water. If he survives.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
only have 1 hit point.
Yeah.
And I used my only healing potion on Egan.
Yeah. So, alright, so he will, half swim, half run as a lizard through the water and starts moving to the south. Falcon.
Okay.
El Banditos to the north of you are just laughing. They're just kind of elbowing each other, laughing, kind of like staring into the darkness, trying to see what's going on kind of thing, but they're just kind of like laughing with each other. They think
Yes,
it's funny.
Fireball would be awesome right now. Or Lightning Bolt. With the water and electricity.
If I had it.
Exactly. If Falcon lives long enough to get it. That too would be fun.
If this goes off right, this thing will be pushed farther away from me.
Well, we shall see, shan't we? Because I know that you got a thunder wave coming. He succeeds. So you boom. Everything hears the boom.
Yep.
Here goes the boom.
Move back in.
Gotcha. They now are keenly aware that there is somebody in the darkness. So, the bandits are going to take disadvantage for trying to fire blind at Falcon. Matter of fact, I'm going to give them disadvantage and -5. Because it's like they're shooting way into the darkness here.
And Falcon could be easily laughing at him.
There's a miss. Draven, you just heard a big-ass boom behind you.
Oh yeah, know what the hell that is. So and I hear Falcon laughing like a Cheshire cat.
Yeah, basically. He's chuckling back there. By the way,
Well, the
Izzy,
stealth's gone.
if
So-
you're looking for games or anything like that, join my Discord channel. I've got games every week, multiple times, multiple people playing, all sorts of stuff. Go ahead and join.
I will move.
It's
there.
not that hideous Roll20. It's actually Fantasy Grounds, actual real
Yeah.
virtual tabletop
Well.
program. But go ahead, join us. All right, so Draven, what are you doing?
I'm running there and
Draven,
hiding behind.
running.
Running.
I use my bonus action to hide, and I'm going to ready my action to shoot.
Awesome. All right, El Bandito number 2. He too is going to try to take a pot shot at Falcon at disadvantage -5. Because fuck, why not? Nope, and he misses. He got a 0.
That makes
Egan.
Falcon even laugh more.
Uh-oh. Oh.
With
Taunting him.
this stone I threw, whereabouts would you say that kind of the paper came off it or the cloth came off it?
The cloth came off like within 10 feet of
Halfway.
you.
Okay, so I kind of saw that shine and kind of
Mhm.
show me where they were as
Yes.
it went past. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
And you can hear the big guy in front of you.
Yeah. So Egan's gonna come up to here.
Okay.
He's gonna burning hands out to these guys.
Hoo.
Great spell.
Good spell.
Cleared of light.
1 hour, 20 minutes remaining, gents. Fail, success. Dead, heavy, nothing.
And then I'm gonna take the rest of my movements to come back here.
Alright, so you step away from him. And as you do, our Zambi is going to take a shot at you.
Yep, that's fine.
Hits you.
Oof, wow. And I will bonus action healing word myself. Okay.
Awesome. Alright, Ankle Biter. What would you like to do, sir? Dat the meese. Woo. As he runs over that way. Alright, the shaman has got a hard on for the rogue. I'm just saying. He's loving him some rogue right now. So a big giant ass lizard comes up and around the corner, Draven. Hey, you missed him.
Oh crap.
Oh.
Too much.
Shit, way too much. Back the truck up.
Control.
Yep, take it off
There
me
we
twice.
go.
Thank you. Alright, the Zambi, on the other hand, the Zambi is marching after Egan. And is going to attack him again. Hits. Oh god, this is gonna hurt.
Could he get me? Could he get to me with that half movement in the water there?
He is not affected by it.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah, none of these guys are.
Oh,
Just us.
Oh
I
no.
wouldn't have got. I wouldn't. Yeah, okay. See, I thought that he would be affected by that movement. Otherwise, I probably would have been doing something else.
Nope, that's okay. That's okay. I mean, he only has a 20-foot move anyway, so. Alright, the lizard folk. He is going to... He's not going to run after the rogue, because the rogue is over there. But this is the one the rogue slashed. Yeah, he's got a vendetta. So he's going to take a full-ass dash. To get down there. Falcon.
Time to play target practice on these bandits as they try to do target practice on me.
Okay. Now, luckily, before we get too terrible far here, that's a hit. Luckily, I know that Mark, I believe, bought this before Egan went down, so all of you will be affected by this. So we
Okay.
don't have to worry about Egan being stabilized first.
That guy got a really cold touch on him.
Excellent.
There, he bought a group heal for everybody. I do believe that was, before the zombie finished doing his damage. So,
Thank you, chat.
Thank you, Chet.
awesome. All right, so El Bandito now will be at disadvantage to attack Falcon, but not at the -5. Because he's being taunted. Doesn't help. Our lizard folk is going to keep coming down this direction. Around the end of the obelisk. Nothing but net. And he tries to shield slam you. Missed. And then he's going to stab you. Hey, there's a hit. Ooh, there goes Draven upside down.
Because I got the lowest heal out of the group heal.
Yeah, he did. Egan.
So
Glass cannon down.
And an hour 14 left. I almost said a minute 14.
So I am gonna
I would be freaked out
disengage,
on that.
Okay, so disengage.
and I am just gonna run.
So the human with no light is disengaging from the ogre zombie who can see him just fine and goes stumbling off into the darkness. Oh my god, it's like a psycho killer.
It's a path that I've walked down before, right? So I'm
Mhm.
kind of just retracing steps.
I'm
right?
being very
I
kind
know.
to this, yes.
I know. And that is going to be my turn. I've got
Awesome.
my hand against the wall, like guiding myself, right?
Mm-hmm. Alright, El Bandito will take another shot at the taunting Falcon. I gotta get Falcon a mohawk so it can be Falcon Crest. Misses. Alright, so the shaman, as a lizard, comes up and parks right next to Draven. And I'll allow Genghis, you go ahead and roll the following dice. Roll me a percentile dice. Before you do, Let me explain what this is going to be. 25 or lower, the shaman reaches down and tries to gobble you. So he's going to try to eat you. Anything above that, so 26 or higher, he doesn't.
I don't want to see it.
No, you don't want to see?
Nope. I put it in the tower.
There, you get to see it anyway. Nanny, nanny, boo, boo. Alright, so he does not gobble you, but he does drop his form, and he goes back to his normal size. Ankle biter. You're just going to move to the edge of the water? And then... Aha! Okay, so you start yelling taunts. Okay. Your mother was a hamster. Your father smells of elderberries. Draven, death save. Nat
Oh my God.
20. Nice. You stand back up.
Nice.
That's half movement to stand up.
Do you want to stand up?
No, I'm going to feign death.
Okay, so I need a
So,
deception check.
deception.
Awesome. Okay, so I will give them insight checks when it becomes their turn to see if they figure out you're dead or not dead.
Holding my breath.
Holding my breath. Holding my breath. Don't forget to advance your turn, sir.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Sorry.
Alrighty, so next to go on is going to be our Psycho Killer as it marches after Egan. Egan, you can plainly hear the splosh, splosh, splosh of this thing pounding after you. Falcon.
Let's see.
It's hard to be a distraction when you're invisible.
I'm going to continue to taunt it by throwing cold damage towards him.
Gotcha. Ooh, hits. Pew! Pew!
Our wizard is soloing two bandits when the rest of the group is running away from everything else.
The wizard just made one of the bandits' nipples hard.
He's got his own little his own little story going on up in the north there.
All right.
I'm going to move a little bit, keep him wondering where I'm at, as they can't really see me.
You can't see me. Give me a second. We had a heal bot.
Nice.
Actually, T-Bow, go ahead and roll 2d8 plus 2. You know how to do it, so just add it back to yourself. Clancy bought you one. Excellent. Alright, so El Bandito is sick and tired of having his nipples lit up by little frost rays and shit, so he's going to duck back here around the corner.
Thank you, Clancy.
Alright, the lizard folk. He gets a insight check, which in his case is a wisdom. Ooh.
Don't give him ideas, Ankle. Come on.
He is not sure if you're dead. Ankle. I know, I already have ideas, but at the moment, I'm being kind, since you guys have stumbled on two separate encounters at the same time.
Technically, we didn't stumble on him. Somebody started a second one.
That too. Alright, from that
And
position...
they're laughing in the darkness as this guy trying to hit me.
Alright, so from that position, Ankle Biter, you cannot attack that guy back there. He has full cover from you.
Yeah, they're behind the obelisk. You have to move closer.
That, I would say, is partial cover, but it'd still be a -5. And yeah, oh yeah, you can thread one and go shoot
Oh,
the
cover
zombie
on
right in
that
the ass.
dude. That dude's no problem. You can hit him.
That is a hit.
Oh my god, what's up with these ones?
I know. My table is cursed with ones.
That wasn't a hit. You tickled him.
Add 3 to it. All right. Got it. Let me guess, Egan, you're trying to figure out if you knew that the ogre just got bit in the ass?
No, I'm trying to figure out if I can actually tell where he was by the sound of his stomping feet.
You know he's getting close. You know that he's
Okay.
to the southwest of you and that he's getting close.
Okay, so I'm gonna run to here. I'm then gonna jump over
Oh,
this.
don't cast light.
No, because that's an action. I don't want to. I don't
Oh,
want to
yeah,
use
right.
that as my action. So I'm gonna jump over to the other side here, and then I'm going to try and intently, like I was listening. I'm gonna try to cast a sacred flame onto where he is. I will do that at
Okay.
disadvantage for you.
Well, hold on. Before you do that, okay, jumping over. First of all, you're blind. You're absolutely dead stone blind right now. So
Yep. Oh, yeah,
stepping
I
at
guess
the
I
edge of
can't
the
jump
water,
over.
I could
Yeah.
see you going. Okay, the water's here. I got to jump. I know that this is a little place I can jump.
Yeah.
I would like an athletics check. This is not an action or a bonus action.
Okay.
To see if you land right and don't go face first into the wall.
No problem at all.
You do
Oh,
hit the wall.
I do. So I had clicked disadvantage there before. Am I
Oh,
doing
then
that
go ahead and
at
re-roll it.
disadvantage? Yeah,
Yeah, go ahead and re-roll it then.
Because I was doing that for my attack and I forgot to unclick it.
No, no problem. Okay, so you jump to the other side and know that the wall is like right there. So you stick out a hand and you're able to touch it real quick, so you don't run face first into it.
Okay, cool, perfect. And
Would they have advantage on the Sacred Flame instead?
No, there wouldn't be any advantage here, unfortunately.
No.
And
So
it's a
I'm gonna.
saving throw. There is no advantages or disadvantages on saving throws.
Now, here's the big question: does Sacred Flame say a target you can see?
So it says, yeah, that you can see. Okay, never mind. I will not do that. That's why I
But
was
you
trying to
have
make my
moved far enough
perception.
away that if he was
Yeah,
to march after
he
you, you
can't-
still have to keep coming.
Yeah, I know
Right.
he can't get to me, so that is fine. Instead of that, I will then take out one of my bolts, and I will cast light on the bolt.
That works.
So I will give myself that circle there.
Yeah, that's a good idea. You shoot him, then you'll have light on him.
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
He's lasing the target. Okay, so Draven, you're there. Thus far, the lizard folk have not moved on yet. The first one, the actual just plain old lizard folk guy, he seems to kind of believe that you must be dead. The shaman isn't quite convinced yet. He may be convinced after this round is over. He may not.
Yeah, because he's got a higher wisdom than I figured. So I guess we're gonna keep deceiving.
Okay, you don't need to re-roll. We'll continue using the same one.
Okay.
Alright, so El Bandito. Once again, he and his buddy are really upset with the fact that there is a little Smurf Neblin out there that they cannot see that is trying to make their nipples split.
Aww.
Alright, this guy, on the other hand, he does have a higher wisdom. He rolls it, and he believes that Draven is dead as well, and he and the other lizard folk have a moment where they speak to each other, and then they both nod their heads as if they're going to be leaving next round. And Psycho Killer Thud keeps thudding.
Dum, dum, dum.
Especially now that he sees the light.
Oh, yeah. Alright, so over here at this round, our shaman will walk away. Not realizing that there is a goblin up ahead. Speaking of the goblin,
You can see him.
hello, Moto. Kill him! Kill him! Shoot him in the face! 1 hour and 2 minutes remaining.
Oh my god. I think you need to give him advantage on his attacks.
He'd still miss. He'd just be rolling twice as many ones. Okay, this other lizard folk steps over Draven's body, does some sort of weird lizard fart to insult to injury, and walks this way.
Still holding my breath, so.
There you go. Draven, it is now your turn.
We'll crawl over to here. Stealthily. Sorry.
So you're going to stealthily crawl. Okay, so you're at half movement because you're crawling, and you then half of that because you're stealth. You have 5 foot of movement.
Yeah, I'm over right there.
Awesome. Thank you for that follow, Izzy.
Now I will stand up, so that's the other half of my movement. And just hide
No, that was your
behind
full movement. That 5 foot right there.
Okay.
Oh, you mean you're using your quote unquote dash to
Yeah, I guess
stand
I
up?
was
All right,
using
so
the dash then.
so you can do that. So you can stand up to do that. So you'll have 15 foot of movement left, unless you wish to continue stealthing, which will be another 5 foot of movement.
I'll be right there. I'll be able to see him.
Awesome. So you peek your head out around the corner.
But we'll just hide here and wait.
Okay.
As soon as he moves into my vision and we're in a clear shot, I'm gonna shoot.
Gotcha. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Chat is just
Well-
reminding me that lizards don't actually have dedicated buttholes, so it's just kind of this random, like, cloaca queef that just happened at you, which sounds actually a lot worse. Alright, so the zombie comes over now and raises its big, meaty-ass, metal-encrusted fist that has already pounded on Egan twice. Now, we'll attack him one more time. And hits.
Oh,
Big owie.
big. 1 hit point off.
I know.
Okay, so clearly I am going to disengage again.
Welcome to the club.
And fuck, which way do I even want to go?
Run away back towards us.
Run away,
Yeah, no,
run away.
do I want to run back towards you with the gun? I guess my character doesn't know that those
Well,
two
you already
lizard
know-
men.
You already
yeah,
know
so
those two ways are dead ends, so you obviously got to come back towards the entrance.
yeah, so I'm gonna come back this way.
Well, you know about the waterfall over there. You could always, run and try to jump over the waterfall and, go elsewhere.
Go through the Goonie slide.
Yeah, I probably how far down is that waterfall?
Oh, it's only about 10 foot.
No, do you know what? My character doesn't. I never actually went that far as Egan, so he doesn't know
Okay.
about that waterfall.
Okay.
I don't think
All right.
Unless
I can
already
accept
told
that.
us.
that way. And I will, I guess, use my last bonus action healing word on myself.
Awesome. All right. And thank you very much for that follow, Castigan.
Yeah, and that'll be it for me.
You know what the chat needs is buy henchmen, tanks, and healers.
They have those. Those are called pre-made characters.
All of a sudden, this becomes a tower defense game.
Hey, I do have a tower defense map. I do have one of those for Delvers.
Wow.
Cool.
Oh, what do I do? What do I do?
Help
So,
me,
okay,
please.
the El Banditos, they have gone to the north and up around corners, so you can't actually see them at this point. You see light from the southeast, as Egan's light is definitely not being hidden at all at this point.
Okay, I'm gonna move to here.
Okay. No, it's really sad that even though you have a really stupidly long dark vision, you can't see Ankle Biter because he's invisible to it.
Yeah.
So you can't even help him if, like, over there on the side, like, oh,
He's
Ankle Biter's over there.
yeah. Can't see me because I'm behind a friggin' wall.
Yep. So, alright, so you come around the corner, you see that there is that big ass, Thud, the psycho killer.
Undead
Yeah.
abomination.
Yes, the abomination of doom. You
Well,
think that
guess
his
what?
arm is actually probably was probably like some sort of like stone wheel or possibly metal like surface that somebody used to like craft things on that they have melded onto this thing's body.
Well, this guy's gonna feel the chilling touch of a hand on him.
Nice.
Nice. Very nice. Yes, stealth is keeping you guys alive. Chilling touch in his booty hole. I think that was probably sewn shut. Nice. Top of the round, Egan.
Thank God I went before him this time. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take that bolt that has the light cast on it, and I'm going to shoot it at this guy.
Awesome. Roll a one. Roll a one.
Wait, why did I have disadvantage at
I
that?
don't know.
Because he granted the guy disadvantage instead of giving him disadvantage on himself. Thal can granted him
Yes.
disadvantage. So you that coding is wrong.
Yeah, the code's wrong on that one there, Silver.
Okay, so I guess I roll that again.
Yes,
Thankfully.
please go ahead and roll it again.
Well, wait, you got to remove the disadvantage from him.
There you go.
He did. So that's a hit.
So that's a hit. You got it.
Do some damage. Okay, so this ball of light is now on him.
Aw, he's a lit up thing now.
Yeah,
Which is
pretty
fine.
much.
Egan can see him now.
And I am going to run back over this way.
He's like Captain Hook's TikTok croc.
Yeah,
now he just walks around and has light glowing on him. So every time you guys see this light, Egan's gonna have to change his light color. So that way he knows that, like, okay, when the blue light comes around the corner, it's the zombie.
Too bad you can't have multiple colors. That would be cool.
Ooh, a rainbow color.
Well, according to the FGU, the new stuff that's coming out for FGU, you'll be able to change your dice color to be like marbled and all sorts of stuff like that. Does that mean that the circles, which are typically the same color as your dice, will they be rainbowed too?
Maybe.
All right, so
And because he talked about it, that means he just made it 3 months again, right?
yeah, probably, yeah. You know how it happens. Yeah. It's coming out soon, TM. All right, so he moves closer. I'm gonna call him TikTok Croc from now on.
Nice.
TikTok Killer Croc. All right, Ankle Biter goes running up and around the corner.
Probably yelping.
No, he's not really yelping. He's just coming out. All right, so the first one to go is going to be the Lizard Folky. He is coming out. He only gets that far because he's looking to see what's going on. So, all right, Ankle Biter, you can take a pot shot at 6. That's a hit. Well, that was unfortunate for that lizard man, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Alrighty.
He dead.
He's dead. No, bitches. He's dead. Alright, so Falcon, your turn.
Well, I will say this much: this this lit up giant's gonna be put on fire.
He's
Might as
flaming!
well. I forget about that you just don't single click.
Yeah, that's
You'll
alright.
both
But it's still a
hit-
hit either way you go at it. Super sweet. And
Moving around
yip,
the
yip, yip,
corner.
yip, yip, up around the corner. Alright, the shaman, he is now going to be a little bit more... He saw his buddy get killed. He kind of just comes up this way a little bit. Can you actually see him now? Yep, you can. Alright, so you use your held action to shoot him right in the ass.
Do I still have that crit?
You certainly do. Oh, shit, that hurt.
And then I'll move there and hide.
Okay, so for his action... Alright, so Draven, you see that the shaman suddenly has fog drip off him and fills that area.
Fog cloud.
Draven, it is now your turn.
Alrighty then. We will. Well, he can't see me and I can't see him, so I'll just sit here.
Alrighty,
If I see him pop out, getting shot in the face.
gotcha. Alright, Egan.
Okay, so Egan, he saw Falcon go up. So he's
Duck
gonna
around.
duck around. He kind of, well, as much as he could see.
Okay.
He's gonna grab his hand to the wall and try to. No, wait, hold on. Do you know what? What am I gonna do? Hold on. I am. Yeah, no, I am. I'm just gonna follow Falcon. As I'm moving, I'm gonna take a shot over at the ogre.
That's a hit.
That hits.
Nice. Okay. There's 15 foot so far that you moved.
Come up here. I've got my other hand on the wall, just guiding myself around until I bump into my friend over here.
Until your little stony friend.
Stop!
Stop! In the name of love. Before you break my foot. Falcon. Hey, I once dated a girl that was so big that I'd have to sing songs like that to her. During the summer months, we didn't go skinny dipping, we went chunky dunking.
Around to around Egan.
Uh-huh. Now, is Falcon being brave, or is he being a hole? Because there's this. See, Egan could possibly think that he's being brave, like, oh wow, Falcon, the little wizard, is going to stand between me and the ogre zombie. That's awesome. Or is Falcon trying to hide behind Egan from the bandits to the north?
Exactly.
I'm actually not hiding behind him because he can't even see me. I'm doing that so when that fog clouds or something happens with the fog freaking cloud, I have a chance of not being 100% seen.
Gotcha.
And I have a
Gotcha.
chance of something.
Awesome. Alright, Ankle Biter. Ankle Biter is peacing out. Alright, so ankle biter. Let me open up some more over here.
You find more enemies.
I'm not that mean. Put 3 encounters on top of you guys all at the same time.
Bullshit!
Would I be that mean?
Well, we didn't technically bring the bandits into the combat. Somebody else did.
Right. Well, nobody brought the bandits into the combat. They're not coming out here into the darkness. Draven.
They can't see. Yeah, I'm still sitting here just waiting.
Alrighty. Alright, so our buddy Fred, dead Fred, comes out this way. Thump, 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 thump. You can see the light moving.
Talk about a bright situation.
Ankle biter, your turn.
Was that a Drop Dead Fred reference, by the way?
Oh,
I would never do that.
I am gonna whisper to Egan. I did happen to see bandits up ahead, north of here.
Alright. So I will open up more for the exploring goblin. As my wifey poo is texting me. Like, bitch, not like I don't have enough shit going on already. Give me a moment. You get to see some stuff up here.
So the ogre zombie can't move because he's got -1 initiative.
No, we can move. It's always a 0 at least, or always a 1 minimum. Alright, so ankle biter, as you come up around the corner, you see a weird crevice in the ground with some water that goes into the crevice. And then around it, excuse me, you see 2 lizard folks sitting down, crisscross applesauce, performing some sort of ritual next to it. To the far end of that room, you see like a glowy wall. Right over there. Okay. Alright.
This damn fog cloud that's in
Yep.
that area.
Yeah, big old fog cloud. And you can see that the zombie is getting closer because the light is getting closer. "45 minutes remaining."
Okay, moving to there. Would I be able to see the zombie, part of the zombie?
You have good magic missilage, because you can see him enough for that. But a firebolt or other ranged attack spell would require partial cover at -2.
Yeah, burn the last first level spell slot of magic missile.
Cool.
And move my way away from that area.
He's coming. Egan.
So I'm just gonna ready my crossbow.
Okay.
And the first thing that I see within my light range, I will shoot at.
Awesome. Well, that would be Falcon. So do you want to shoot him?
Well, no, the first enemy that I see,
Right.
the first thing trying to attack.
I was
me.
being a jackass. I was
I
just
know,
joking.
I know.
All right, so the shamans who are up above, they just continue going oe 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 oe. Draven.
I'm using my second story work to climb up on top of this thing while stealthed. So half
Okay.
and sit there, wait,
Alrighty.
ready to action to shoot something.
Cool. Alrighty, this guy goes oe 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 oe. The zombie. Dun 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 dun. Can you see him? I will allow you, Egan, since he's just coming into range. You can make a shot at him at -2.
You might want to move the light.
I got it. I got it.
I will wait until he's in. I guess he'll always be at a -2, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, from that position, yes.
Yeah, from that position. Okay, I will take that attack at -2.
Alrighty.
Ooh, I'm sorry, Falcon. Do I shoot him in the back of the head there?
Thankfully, Falcon
Basically.
is short enough that you didn't, but you did get a little over ambitious with your attack, and you basically just shoot in front of your crossbow. Roll me a percentile dice, please. Now, I'll tell you, below a 20, so 1 to 20, your crossbow is useless. Above a 20, so 21 or higher, your crossbow is fine. Awesome.
He's using gunslinger tactics.
A little misfire stuff going on. Ooh, the zombie gets to go. The zombie goes.
No, he already made it. He was already moving, right?
Yes.
And the only person there is a.
Didn't you have a held action?
You didn't.
Yeah, you said that you were waiting for.
Oh yeah, he was waiting for something to come out of the mist. Yeah. No, because he came up, he magic missiled last
That's correct,
turn,
that's
and then
right.
came back.
It was the turn before that he had it held.
Yep. So he targets Falcon, who's in his way, because he wants Egan. Oh, missed.
Of course, he's gonna miss everything except for me.
Of course. All right. The shaman goes, owie, owie, owie. Draven.
Just,
Now, Draven, what you see is the fog is lit up now.
Mhm.
Like this
Over on the right
weird
side there.
patterns of color and swirliness.
Do I see any shadows in the fog?
No, you see nothing in this fog. All right,
Not
so
even the
ankle
lit up
biter.
area? Okay.
Ankle biter moves over. Is ankle biter going to take a pot shot? Oh, I think he's taking a pot shot.
Ooh, a 20.
There we go.
Ooh.
Finally, we get a good roll.
Nice damage.
How is this thing still up?
Because it's a zombie.
Because ogre zombies
yeah.
have a shit ton of health. Falcon.
It's probably got like 200 or something hit points.
It's probably got like 89 hit points.
He doesn't, but somebody on the combat tracker does. Alright, so Falcon. Oh wait, was that my outside voice? Damn it! That was supposed to only be for the stream! Damn!
Oops, Rob.
40 minutes remain.
Okay, I hate doing this, and it's one of my few spells that I can do close up.
And don't worry, ankle biter. It was just fine. Because it was shooty stick that you hit him with, so it's fine. And a 20 is a 20 is a 20 is a 20 anyway, so. Alright, so go ahead, Falcon. What you gonna do? Oh, he fails.
Failed.
Oh!
There we go. Right in your face.
And
Nice.
And he
corpse
falls
is
down.
tumbling into the fog cloud.
He just falls over backwards, thub, and splashes.
I was desperate.
He just whips the stabby stick across the map at the zombie. Phew. Awesome. All right, so you have downed him.
All
As
right.
noise fills the cave.
Yes, more noise.
So Egan walks up here and he grabs him. Can I grab that bolt out of him? The one
Yeah,
that's
sure.
that's lit up?
Yep.
And I'm just gonna ready that as I just move back here. So I've just got that readied in my crossbow for when that fog wall drops away.
Gotcha.
Well, we don't know how long the duration on that spell is, so.
No, well, until like somebody's gonna see something eventually.
All right, so Ankle Biter comes running across up here. Doop, 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 doop. Falcon. All right. Now, Falcon, as you're moving across, you are attacked by 2 crossbows.
Okay.
You are within the light radius.
Trying to run.
They were waiting. They were not expecting what they saw, though.
A Smurf?
This little gray-ass Smurf run across, and they shoot at it. He's like, what the fuck is that?
And that goes to there.
Awesome. Okay.
You're like, keep going.
Keep on going, keep on going, keep on going. Egan. See, you know you've been playing Delvers too long when your response of, it's my turn, is a heavy sigh.
And I'm just sorry. And that's the person they were hearing laughing as they were missing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they recognized your squeaks of pain. All right, so Egan, what would you like to do?
So I want to.
As far as you guys are, no, I could have left the dungeon by now.
No, I know. That's why I'm trying to figure. I was trying to figure out a way to try and like get a message to you somehow. I was trying to see if I had something to kind of like scroll a message onto this.
The send me
arrow.
spell, but you don't have any spell slots.
No. I was trying to see like if I had any. I have no, nothing works. I was trying to get a message to you somehow. I saw my friend Falcon get shot by 2 arrows, so I'm gonna come up here, and I'm gonna kind of. How far am I gonna see if I move up there? Yeah, I'm just gonna keep my crossbow bolt ready for if I see anything come
Okay.
out in my light.
Well, I will tell you that from there, you can see to the north that there is light to the north.
And the bandits can clearly see you in the light.
Yeah.
Well, yes.
Well, yeah, I knew they were gonna be able to see me, but I knew they'd already taken their reaction. So I'm gonna stand here just with my crossbow ready for if anything comes into that hallway.
Akidaki. Draven.
I'm just gonna. No, I'm not gonna scream because then the lizard man will hear me. Just waiting for that lizard man, hoping that the adventurers go off by themselves.
Speaking of going off by themselves, hey, Ankle Biter, what's up?
Wish I had dispel magic right now. Or an item that did it.
Okay. Falcon. Falcon's like, fuck this, I'm getting up here. There is light in the next room, yes. Do you want to stick your head out around the corner and possibly get shot at?
I'm not.
Okay. No, I was asking Ankle Biter. He was asking me questions.
I'm gonna double move it to there.
Okay. Alright, so the shorties have now lined up. They're flanking the end of the hallway. We got our beacon of light of the cleric at the far side of the cave. And then who knows what kind of hell is about ready to be unleashed inside. Draven, who's currently on the obelisk, trying to figure out what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, I just was looking through my inventory and I just sent you a whisper.
Yeah, I saw it. Go ahead and roll me a d20. Ooh, that was good. That was a good roll. All right. So go ahead and draw me a circle that is 2 squares high, 2 squares wide.
So a square.
Yep, just a basic little square, little 5-foot square, 5-foot radius, and put that where you want that flask of oil to go. That works. Yep, right there. All right, cool. So that spot is on fire right now. All right, before Egan goes, 2 more crossbow bolts come shooting out.
Trying to burn the lizard man out.
I know you are. One of them collides with Egan. The other one
I need this one to miss.
does indeed miss.
Thank God.
Egan, it is your turn.
Egan gets hit by one and just runs to the side here, throwing the lit crossbow bolt to the opposite direction and just dives in the corner.
Alright, so go ahead and move your circle to wherever you want the lit crossbow bolt to land.
Can you draw a circle for their light radius?
What, for the
The
bandits? Basically, it starts the 5-foot square in the hallway to the north of where Anklebiter and Thalkin are. That's where it
Since
starts.
he's through they can't see him.
Right, they can't see him. Alright. Thalkin. And by the way, Anklebiter and Thalkin, you did hear the whistle of those things go whistling past you as they came down the hallway, and of course, poor Egan, who just got nailed.
I'm gonna peer just ever so slightly over the deal, see where I can see one of them near the entrance.
Okay.
I'm thinking it's there.
Alright, so give me a second here. Alright. You guys can see,
At least one here.
with the light,
What I'm
you
hoping.
guys can see back quite a ways. And you see a man all the way back at a table, but you do not see anybody else nearby.
Okay, they've took their action to fire.
You hope so.
Yeah, it's a whole new turn.
He steps out and he's like, Hadouken! And then he's going to step back. King
And
Kamehameha!
this
Boom!
guy's gonna be lit on fire.
You hope. And missed.
Your firebolt sails past his head.
Yes, it does. And you now have his attention.
And now I'm back into cover.
What? Somebody shot at me. Motherfucker. Alright, so motherfucker is all that takes. As this one will come out from around the corner. I'm moving back. Alright. It will come out around the corner to attack Thalkin.
So Thalkin and Anklebiter are in light right now, right?
No, they're just outside it. Just outside. The bandit is in it. Thalkin is out of it. Alright, so.
Is this bandit gonna move away?
No, he's not moving away. He's staying right there. Okay, this guy is taking a full dash action. Straight down. He is barking and screaming and yelling. Saying all sorts of nasty, mean things. So that will let this next one go. Out there, and he comes running. Okay, boss, here I come! This one will come out and around the corner. Ankle biter's like, peace, motherfuckers, I'm out of here. Now, he doesn't know the ankle biter is there. He had not a fucking clue that ankle biter was there. So he comes out.
Fire can easily do attack of opportunity.
Yes, ankle biter does have an op shot on Bandit 2 if he wishes to take it before I make my attack roll. Yep, still has his bow out. Still has the shooty stick, not the stabby stick. I'm rolling one more time because I'm taking the lower of the two. It should have been a disadvantage. Okay, so yep, he misses. Alright, Egan, it is now your turn.
So I will come up here.
Good news
I
is
should-
you can see him though.
Yes, you can.
Well, I can see one of them.
Well, actually, you can
number
see both of them. I
18.
mean, you can see the outline of number 2, and you can see
Yeah,
18.
okay.
So
So then, yeah. So then I will take a shot at number 2 here.
now, if you roll a 1 this time, Falcon's not
Yeah.
getting away with the you didn't shoot him in the ass.
Yeah, bad news is Egan has 1 hit point.
I know.
Yeah,
Worst news is there's 26 minutes left.
Mm-hmm. We're not winning this one.
no. I just don't want Egan to die. Okay, that's gonna be it.
Well, there's always retreat if you wish to do
Yeah.
that.
That's what I'm starting to think because we got.
Well, I know, but the problem is my first movement I was drawing out was gonna try to come back, but I didn't want whatever was in that fog wall to take a shot at me either. So
Yeah,
So I started going this way just to hide in that corner there, but
that's
yeah.
the one thing I'm running into is I'm looking at that fog cloud, going, I have no fucking clue.
yeah, like even if I wanted to retreat, I have to retreat through there.
Nice. One dead El Bandito. Ah, ah, ah.
Same thing. I'm gonna throw another one because I only got 2 of them.
Alright, go ahead and roll a d20 again. Alright, now roll a d8. Cool. Now go ahead and draw your square. Alright, so with that roll, it actually ended up being there instead.
Oh, I shot over.
So,
And rehide.
awesome. Alright, one more El Bandito comes running out from up here saying, I'm coming, boss.
It's like grenade.
Alright, the bandit captain. He will come barreling down. He is going to be taking disadvantage on these attack rolls. All 3 of them.
I love it.
So 2 with a sword and 1 with a dagger in his offhand. Miss. Miss. And a miss. You are so lucky.
Come on, Falcon.
And the reason he took a disadvantage is because he's got a guy in the way, and he's on a corner, and you're around the corner, and you're itty-bitty tiny. So...
It's small pays off.
Yeah, yep. See, short people do have a reason to live. That's a hit. I stab you right in the tween with my dagger. Ha
I
ha!
stop you, and I'm small enough I can go yeek in one area.
Yep, you stabbed him right in the knee. You have just retired him from the adventuring life. Alright, so the bandit, El Bandito, he will attack you with his scimitar. He, on the other hand, does not have disadvantage. couch. Ankle biter. That's Mies. Draven.
I'm gonna try something different. I'm gonna run out of the cave and go look for some kindling.
If you leave the cave, you'll be gone. As in, you'll be leaving the adventure.
How much time do we got left?
22 minutes.
All right, we'll wait one more turn.
Egan.
Okay, so he's just gonna start book. He's gonna book it over to this corner right here. Grab that arrow of light and extinguish it.
Okay. You gotta like cancel it or like put it in your hand so it's still lit
You
up
could have
just
did it
in your
when you were
hand.
standing.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna cancel it.
Okay. Alright, dark again. Except now you can see that the mist, the fog, is now glowing a weird orangish red yellow color. It kind of dances.
Okay.
Okay, El Bandito number 10. El Bandito. Not nearly as confident as his boss, just comes there. El Bandito number 11. Also not nearly as confident as his boss, goes to there. Falcon.
Oh God. Trying to think, what can I do? What can I do? He's looking at that fog cloud. He's looking at those bandits. He's like, I'm screwed.
I'm just sitting back watching you guys, like cancel all of your, like you just rolling past. You're like, yeah, just keep on going, keep on going.
I'm not going into the fog
I
cloud.
think I'm the only one that's actually trying to think about what I'm doing here at this point. And Falcon was too a little bit, but
Well, problem
I can't even,
is,
because of those things you put down. I can't even like. I mean, again, I don't know they're there, but
Well, you do know
I-
there's fire there. 'cause
Yeah, I mean that's
you
why I
remember.
said the
yeah,
fog
no,
was
I
glowing.
know.
But
I just said I don't know exactly where it is in the fog, right?
that's true.
As you get close to you, feel the heat.
You'll feel it all right.
that lizard folk shaman's probably basking in the heat right now.
I'm just gonna come down here.
All right.
Well, Shadzar, you might get another person for the grave. I'm
All
almost
right.
accepting defeat on this one.
Oh, there's a hit on Falcon. Boom! Falcon flips upside down.
Yeah, like I don't even have.
Yeah,
enough
you're getting in the
to
graveyard.
save.
Nobody's coming to get your corpse.
I don't
I'm
even
not
have.
even rolling death saves. I'm just saying he's dead.
Okay. Oh, you gotta roll him anyway. All right,
Nope,
so
He's just dead.
You might be
this
alive
guy.
until-
Well, see, here's the problem: is these humans can't see ankle biter, and as far as they're concerned, you are the only one because the only ones who saw Egan were the ones who shot him, and they're both dead. Oh, actually, one of them's not dead. One of them's still there, so
Is
he can
Ankle
still
Biter gonna risk his life to save it, Falcon?
So he is actually going to move back up north. He's not nearly as careful or cautious as what the lizard folk are. You may not have healing potions, but everybody has the ability to utilize a medicine check.
I have 2 healing potions.
There you go.
Yeah, but
I'm just counting this whole guy lost.
Hey,
Nah,
I've had
not
6
yet.
healing potions on Draven, and I have not used any one of them for himself in all the adventures he's played. He's always used them on everybody else.
I'm like,
All
go
right,
ahead,
Egan,
do the coup de grace on him.
do the Coupe de Gracie.
Why not? He's like, I'm the one that taunted him. They're buddies.
Hmm. Okay, so I am going to use my channel divinity,
Uh-huh.
and I am going to take. So I present my holy symbol. Okay, so I'm going to present my holy symbol after running up here quickly, and that will dispel any darkness within 30 feet. Will that help with the fog at all? No, I guess not
No,
really.
that's
Yeah,
darkness. This is
yeah.
fog.
Okay, I was trying. Ned, then I don't know how I'm gonna get through here. I want to try and get out, but I have no way of getting out.
You can always walk into the fog.
No, I know I could. I'm gonna wait a little bit more time, just trying to wait to see if that fog goes away, if it dissipates.
16 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna hold one more, or like one more turn, just holding my crossbow in case something comes out of the fog.
Okay.
So I've been doing this whole time, but that lizard man's smart. He's not coming out.
Probably not. Nor is he probably going to be hurt.
Nope. He's probably moved way over there in the corner somewhere.
Okay. Falcon's first death save. Wah wah.
I've already accepted defeat on this guy.
Oh no, you cannot accept defeat yet. Draven.
Why not?
Ankle biter. Okay, you're gonna move there. Okay,
Thank
it's just a
goodness to not being
simple.
able to be seen.
It's just a simple medicine check in order to get him to stabilize.
Followed by a suppository up the bunghole.
Hey! Wow! That was actually not too bad. That was an 18. The DC is only a DC 10. So that's not too bad. So you are stable, Falcon.
Is he still unconscious for an hour?
Yeah, he's still unconscious until he's healed. So, but he's stable. All right. So the El Banditos don't notice a damn thing. Egan. Our goblin is effectively invisible. That would be a full action ankle biter.
So Egan is going to take out another one of those, like pick up another stone and kind of cast his flashlight light again and start heading down towards the burning embers.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't go through that fog. I'm gonna start going to start going another way and just I'm trying to find a way out for myself essentially without going through that fog. So I might go down to explore around.
All right, Draven, what's up?
Same thing, just waiting.
I can see clearly now. The fog's not gone.
I'm a half elf. I have the patience of forever.
Yeah, pretty damn close. All right, ankle biter. You're gonna find that potion. All right, so you found the potion. Next round, you can administer it to him with a full action. Hey, It's next round, ankle biter.
Here we go. Here's your suppository. Boop!
And the goblin takes out a healing potion out of the Svirfneblin's pocket and shoves it up his ass. Okay, Egan, your turn. Go ahead, Silver, and roll your own potion for yourself. Not bad.
And yeah, and I'm just gonna start heading up this way.
Alrighty. And that's when the giant dragon comes out. Rawr. Falcon, you are now conscious.
Which means I only got 10 feet of movement.
Well, you haven't stood up
Getting
yet.
up. After getting up.
So you're going to get up, so you're going to stand. Okay, so you're standing now.
And that's as far as I can go.
Now, of course, Falcon would always thank, Ankle Biter if he could see him.
Wherever you are, thank you.
Whoever just
I
gave me
can't
that
see
Dr.
you.
Jellyfinger, thank you very much for that. Alright, next.
I'm pretty much thinking that's double move right there. I
Yeah.
don't know how that would work.
Well, I mean, you could get a full, if you're using your action, you can use your full movement as your action part if you're dashing. I mean, just half move on the first part.
Okay. He's trying to figure a way to get through that fog cloud.
Alright. El Bandito does not care. Draven,
How much time do we have left?
11 minutes.
Sorry, guys, I'm out.
Later, Draven.
Yep, he
Live
leaves.
to fight another day.
Yep, he will come back to fight another day.
I'm gonna try to get out.
Alright, Ankle Biter. El Banditos, what I'll do is I'll just hide those guys so that way, because I'm not going to do anything. They can't see you guys. Egan.
So get this, at this point, I'm just gonna take my full action to move over here.
Your full dash, okay.
My Bam.
Excellent. Well, you can, at this point can definitely hear the sound of the rushing waters.
Yeah.
Falcon.
Roughly gonna move there.
Okay.
Alright, Egan. Alright. So, at the end of your turn, you'll be standing at the top of a precipice looking at jumping down a little 10-foot waterfall and then going off to wherever that water may lead.
So I'm gonna try and see if I can see if there's any depth to the water below, if I can tell how deep it is.
Not from here, even with your flashlight, it just reflects off the water.
Yep.
Also known as your skill check wasn't high enough. And it just reflects off the water, so you can't really tell.
Okay, and is it just solid stone everywhere else? There's no kind of vines
Right.
or growth or
There's
anything
no
like
vines
that?
or growth or anything. You could try to utilize an athletics check to climb down it if you wanted
Yeah.
to.
Oh, I mean, I took over my full movement, so
Yeah,
I
you took
used
your
my
movement.
action already, so I'll wait until my next turn before I do anything else.
Yep, not a problem. All right, Ankle Biter. Ankle Biter saying, Goblin Rangers don't care, and he jumps in. Falcon.
That's 25 right there.
Yes, sir.
And I'm at the edge of this cloud. I'm trying to see if I can remember hearing about this type of magic and how long it usually lasts?
It depends on the spellcaster. You know that. But it's also one of those things that could be easily removed with a simple spell like Gust of Wind.
I can't do a damn thing. I'm out of spell slots.
Just saying. But also, for gentlemen, the fire that is going on inside is actually beginning to go out. So, just letting you both know this.
Okay, I'm just gonna have to move here.
Yep, because you definitely feel the
And
fire, and you can, as you get closer, within 5 feet of it, you can see the fire.
I'm gonna bonus action potion of health.
Okay. 7 minutes. Falcon again. This turn, the fire in front of you goes out.
I sort of am trying to think. Okay, I'm gonna try to remember, see if I can remember that there's a passage through some, like a wall.
Would you
near
like me to
that
make it really
area.
difficult for you? Here, I can do it
I'm
for
actually
you.
gonna make a roll. Intelligence roll.
There. And yes, you can make an intelligence check if you want to. Alright, just block up, so you have no idea. Okay, you have a general idea that where you're currently standing if you move south.
It not high enough for me.
Okay.
So I'm gonna, turn backwards and try to
Clamber
slowly
on down.
Yeah, clamber on down there.
Alright, go ahead and throw me your athletics.
I rolled it in chat already for you.
Oh, okay, I see it. Alright, make me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Oh my god, he has 1 hit point.
Yeah, that's why I couldn't jump down, right? Like I have to.
Yeah, you
have
had
to
to make
try
it
to
down.
climb
Alright,
down.
so as you're climbing down, your hands and feet slip on some of the loose rocks.
Alrighty.
And you begin to keel over backwards.
Yep.
You reach out and grab the side wall to save yourself. And you have reached the bottom safely. But that has taken your action and your movement.
Yeah. So,
So
I'm
you've
like
gotten
right
to there. Yep.
Okay. Do I still have my stone in hand?
You dropped it, but it's down here on the
I
bottom.
guess I dropped it. Yeah, it's down near the bottom. Okay, cool.
And you just made that DC too. That was a 12 you rolled.
Ooh, make it, you break it.
Exactly. Alright, so Ankle Biter's like, psst, I moved there. Whack! He runs into a wall. He bounces off that wall and keeps on going. Alright, Ankle Biter, your turn. Alright, you step out. Alright, and as you step out, you definitely can see that. There. You're out. Peace out, Cub Scout. The biter is gone.
Okay. I was not feeling comfortable enough with that roll to safely go to that wall that would have been there to begin with.
Uh-huh. Maybe it was west.
YOLO! I need out.
Alright, so are you dashing at half movement to make sure that you're safe?
He doesn't know exactly where the guy is there. He has to just go in a straight line.
Okay.
He has no clue exactly where that thing is.
All right, not a problem. Not a problem. Meanwhile, over here, Egan, he rolled his perception check. You don't know how deep this rabbit hole may go, or if it comes up to the surface. You're not a dwarf. You just had a little bit of a spill that kind of scared you a little
Yep.
bit. You've had your wits knocked around in your head. It's you and your flashlight versus the darkness.
You're going delving.
Okay, so I have a question. If if I were to do, like, would I remember this area if I were to leave here and come back?
This little waterfall area.
Yeah.
I'm almost definite you would remember where you nearly died. Yes.
Okay, so after the Delvers game is over, I'm just going to talk to you about something, but I kind of bend down and I do an action that nobody knows about. I will talk to you about it afterwards.
Okay.
And then I'm going to follow this path out here.
Okay. And you will eventually find your way to the surface.
Okay, cool.
A few ticks and dings.
I know there's an obelisk nearby this area, as I don't know exactly where it is.
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna try and keep my hands about, so if I bump something, as I'm probably the right height to be able to see it.
Yes, you are. And you do find the edge of the fog, and you do know that you are now safe. So, you can peace out. You don't even have to worry about doing the rest of anything, because you have peaced out.
I was literally gonna count him as dead to begin with at that
know.
moment.
So, and Falcon pieces the fuck out of the dungeon as well. I will stop my timer.
No graves.
With 1 minute and 1 second remaining, it is a failure today. However, you all survived and nobody got captured or eaten by lizard folk. So congratulations on that.
Do we get experience for killing those few lizard folk we did?
Yes, you guys will get experience points for the encounters that you had, and the lizard folk that you did kill. So yes, you will be getting those experience points, and I'll be with you guys in a moment. Let me go ahead and close up my stream. So, ladies and gentlemen, that, in a nutshell, was a Delvers Society. And as those of you who are in my my channel watching right now, you guys got to see how big the map was and where things were that they had yet to get to. So, maybe somebody in the future will try this one again and possibly save an entirely different crew of people that may be kidnapped and brought down here. But there's some questions that need to be answered eventually. So for today, we're all set. So for myself, for Susie Q, and for everybody here at GeoQuester Gaming, and for my players, I'd like to thank everybody for coming by and watching today. If you would like to play a Delver Society game, be sure to join my Discord channel. I do run Delvers on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So it's a random group of people, it's a random adventure, and we all have fun doing it. So you are all welcome. So I will see everybody tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern when we play Tales from the Yawning Portal, and we are in White Plume Mountain starting tomorrow. So have a great day, everybody. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Thanks for all the heals, chat. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.